When I became a Christian, I realised the need to educate myself. My education was such that I could barely read at the age of 20, and it was the need to understand the gospel of Christ that drove me to read the Bible and classical Christian literature. One of the first books I read was Martin Luther's book, The Bondage of the Will. Not only did this book spell out my own inability to save myself, but also the total corruption of human nature. I learned through reading that Erasmus of Rotterdam gave the West our Greek New Testament, but Martin Luther gave us the doctrines of the New Testament. The following video playlist will take you through the process of coming to a good understanding of this most important subject, the bondage of the will and the total depravity or corruption of human nature, which is a reality taught by God. It is important to understand these matters in order to combat the errors of Arminianism and to avoid taking the road back to Rome. And having a correct understanding enables the believer to see the glory of God in the face of Jesus Christ. And it is my testimony that it was having a right understanding of these things that directed my path in my conversion from crime to Christ, that I tell and talk about in my books Converted on LSD Trip, Converted on LSD, Beaten Strict and Particular Baptists, and Borstal Boys. And it is my prayer and wish that God, who commanded the light to shine out of darkness, will shine in your heart to give you the light of the knowledge of the glory of God in the face of Jesus Christ. Click the link at the bottom of this video to access the playlist.